welcome to season 2, episode something of the Crimham Podcast.
Yes.
It's been about a month-ish since we last did an episode because Ham
Life.
just said no. Every time I asked them, they said no.
Yeah.
The real story
It's
is
false.
I kept saying no. Well, I didn't say no, I just kept putting it off because I just kept putting it off. Here you
Yeah.
go. That's life.
Great explanation.
That's what all the people say. We're going to be talking about a lot of Doctor Who news today. A lot of stuff to theorise about and news to talk about. First of all, how are you today and the past month?
Well, today I'm okay. A couple pain sore areas because the last few months, well, about a month, well, more like two-ish, 3 weeks, 3-ish weeks, I've had the
Scurvy.
shingles,
No.
scurvy. To be fair, I was about to say the mumps, but I know that wasn't it.
Yeah, shingles.
Yeah, I've had that, so that's not been fun. I've just basically been vegetating in my bed. That's basically all me.
We're still yet to watch Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
We'll see it soon.
We saw Morbius. That's what matters.
We did see Morbius. Maybe we shouldn't talk about Doctor Who. Just Morbius today.
No. Just Morbius.
No, that's for another time. We'll keep putting it off.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it at some point. Sure. Yeah.
We'll talk about it off stream and project it onto the...
We'll do that. Oh.
I'm just going to check it quickly because no one's answering the door.
Yeah, no worries. Hams has gone to check their doorbell just to see if anyone's at the door. Everybody, it's good to be back. I am back streaming soon this weekend. I'm going to be playing some Doom Eternal. Very excited to go back to streaming. It's been a busy few weeks at work, a lot of changes happening, and I haven't had the motivation to stream, but we're back. I'm back. We're back. More podcasts coming for all you amazing listeners / watchers out there. Listen to me wave my hand. Ham has returned.
Ham is returned.
Yes. Anyone at the door?
It's just the Amazon.
Amazon.
The Amazon.
The Amazon rainforest.
John Amazon rainforest himself.
Oh.
But yes.
Yeah.
Where do we get started?
I guess we'll talk about the announcement we had last Sunday.
Yes. Shooty Gatwood.
Shooty Gatwa. The new Doctor, the 14th Doctor, or the Doctor, whatever, is going to be the next incarnation of the Doctor. Very excited.
Yeah, same. I'm excited.
Yeah, I've not seen his work, not seen him in Sex Education because I've not watched it.
Me neither. It's not like my type of show, but I'll probably watch an episode or two to see what he's like.
I've seen some clips, some scenes. I saw like a compilation of like him in the show, and he's funny and he can play really emotional scenes as well, like serious scenes. So I'm quite excited for that. I think it's good to have a fresh face to the show. You know, and not a new actor, but like a upcoming actor who hasn't been in a lot of stuff and, you know, sort of fresh. You don't really have an opinion on them, really.
Yeah, I mean, that was the same for like Matt, to an extent, David Tennant as well.
Yeah, I think it's better for this show not to have really well-known names for its main actor.
Not to say that it can't, I would say, but
no,
like it's usually better for the most part.
Like Peter Capaldi, of course, he wasn't well known to me, but I know he's done a lot of stuff.
I would say he's the most well-known actor to play the role, but he's still not mainstream, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he's not a mainstream, like, you know, he's not like a Hollywood star. He's just Peter Capaldi.
Should be a Hollywood star, but yeah.
He's better than you. I don't blame him for not wanting to be a Hollywood star if that's the case.
Yeah.
So that was exciting news. That was a bit of a shock. Wasn't expecting to hear about the news that way on social media.
Oh yeah, I found out because like I saw a live stream thing.
Yeah.
Showed it showed the posts he made, the emoji ones,
Mm.
and I thought, okay, next Doctor announced. I clicked on a video of it, and they said, oh, maybe it's the Doctor. We're not sure yet because not enough stuff came out.
Yeah.
And I look on social media, and it's just like, everywhere.
Yeah, because I saw it earlier on in the day, and I just skimmed past it because I didn't think. I just thought, oh, I don't know, it's just some weird thing that someone's just posted. I didn't think about it. I saw it on someone's story, and then you showed it to me, and then I saw that Russell had commented on it from Shooty, and
I didn't notice Russell commented on it until like I think you sent me the thing.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I was like, oh, Russell said about it, and then I went on to Instagram to check, and they'd officially announced it on their Instagram like 20 minutes before I had even looked or noticed. So it's weird when you did that, you were like half invisible, invisible cloak. Yeah, so that was exciting. I didn't know what to feel, to be honest, but I was like, oh my god, okay, we're getting news, Doctor Who news, finally. Very exciting.
Very exciting. I've got a feeling he's going to be. I've got a feeling he's going to knock it out of the park. I just don't want them to like rehash a Doctor type thing. Because I don't want another 10-11 hybrid knockoff. No offense, Jodie.
Yeah, no offense, Jodie. I mean, he was saying Geronimo in the freaking Sea Devils episode, and I was just like,
maybe it's a reference. I don't know.
I mean, it is, of course, it's a reference, but it's just like, stop! You're not helping the situation.
Yeah.
You're not original. Come on, do something. I mean, they should have leaned more poking with a stick. Do something.
They should have leaned. I think the best way to fix that is like if they leaned more into the flaws and turned the flaws into the characteristics. I think that's just like my easiest way to fix. So people said this Doctor's more really inconsistent, and I think if they made that a personality trait, going, oh, hang on, last episode you said not to do that, and now you're telling me to do that, and the Doctor would be like, yeah. Anyway,
I mean, it would be interesting for the Doctor to have like some sort of not mental illness, but like be very like, because Jodie, so like I said, I think it is just inconsistency, unfortunately. But yeah, you could definitely play into it and say like, I don't know, they're just very, I don't know, I'm not sure.
I feel like, yeah, I know what you mean.
You know,
it would be,
just give it a reason to be that way, but it's not.
I've got a feeling like Shooty already has his like Doctor nailed down, probably. Just
I wish they probably know what audition tape or something, because he was the last person to come in. Because apparently Russ already thought, okay, this person, is going to be the Doctor, and then Shooty came in as the last audition, and then he said, "Oh no, him."
I don't know who the other one was.
Same. I wonder if they'll announce it like in the future.
Probably not.
But yeah, probably not. Just because
they don't want the actor feel probably like bad or anything.
Yeah. So it's interesting. So it must be quite good. I saw Russell comment, obviously people obsess about skin color and stuff like that. He was like, I'm not doing it to tick boxes or to be diverse. He just said he was the best actor who came into the room. So then, like, it is what it is. It doesn't matter.
He cast 2 great Doctors already, so I have full faith in it.
Mm-hmm. Stephen Moffat's already, not what's the word? He's seen the audition tape and his performance, I think. So he's already said, it's great. So it's exciting. It's very exciting. I wonder if Chris Chibnall's seen it, his audition tape, or him.
I don't know. I want to see Jodie's one.
Oh god, yeah.
And Peter's one.
Maybe Jodie just came into the room thinking it was the toilet or something. It was like, is this the toilet?
No. There was an interview about the audition. I think she was practicing it in a hotel room for the role, and like she said she got like a shoebox or something, put like wires in it, and then pretended like she was the Doctor defusing a bomb type thing. And then when like they were like they had a script to read from, and then an improvised part or something.
Yeah.
And in the improvised part, she was like showing them like, I'm the Doctor, I'm defusing the bomb type stuff. And apparently that's like what Wilder, maybe, from what I remember. I'm not sure if that's 100% true.
Oh, okay.
But I know she did that, which I think is kind of cool, to be fair. But
it's a cool improv idea, you know. It's good. I just wish she had some good material.
yeah,
Wish Chris was.
Good.
I don't know. Yeah, consistent and I don't know. I wish he put more effort into it.
Well, do you want to get on to the other announcements, or unless there's anything else you want to say about Tuesday?
No. To summarize, I'm very excited.
Very
To
excited.
see his performance.
Want to see his costume.
I want to see his costume. I want to see his Tardis. I want to see his sonic screwdriver. I just want to know how he will look in the role. How his hair, like, I don't know, hair. It'd be interesting if he kept the mustache, because I don't think any doctors had facial hair apart from like Matt Smith, like having the beard and yeah.
I guess
it'd be
the War
interesting.
Doctor, technically,
because they don't have to be clean shaven. It's like when they regenerate, they get longer hair sometimes. So it's like, I know, yeah, it would be interesting, but I understand, yeah, yeah, no, very hyped about that. Yeah,
will be good.
Definitely, yeah, cannot wait. I'm very excited for next year. Yes, and we had news announced yesterday, another emoji teaser.
What was it? It was two hearts.
It was two hearts and a diamond instead of a box.
Oh yeah, because it's like diamond. Like I think it's like how the Queen has with the Diamond Jubilee type thing.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
they're kind of leaning into like this is like the Diamond Age of Golden Who. Golden Who?
Yeah, maybe like you going back to the golden era. Yes. So we got David Tennant.
David Tennant and
Catherine Tate.
Catherine Tate as Donna.
Yeah, returning.
Do you know who else is returning? Because I saw two more people.
Did you?
Yeah. Do you want me to say?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Bernard Cribbins was spotted on set.
Wilfred Mott!
And Rachel Talalay was also spotted on set.
Oh, the director woman.
Yeah, she was actually on set.
I love that thing that happened yesterday. So basically, it was a coincidence, I guess. Rachel, whatever she called, Talalay, which is the director of some of the Doctor Who stories, shared the emoji from yesterday and then posted a picture of her with Matt Lucas. And then said, oh, it was just I don't know, coincidence. It's funny though.
To be fair, there have been rumours, not confirmed, of Peter and Matt Lucas on set. There is a photo where someone does look like Peter's physique, but they're quite far and it's quite grainy, so we can't really tell.
Yeah.
That was in the same shot of a Tennant as well.
So that's very exciting because as much because we've been saying, because obviously about this David Tennant being the 14th Doctor rumor that was going around, we were very worried about.
Yeah, I'm still worried that they might, because there's a rumor going on that David Tennant is actually the 14th Doctor and Ncuti is the 15th. It's like, well, that makes no sense, because why would he be with Donna?
Yeah, I think the David Tennant Donna stuff is his own closed off thing.
Yes,
maybe
people say it's like maybe like a Elseworld type story thing, or like a parallel universe version, which would be cool. But I think it would
make some sense,
because I saw a live stream by someone called Theories, who's, I guess that'd be a shout out to him if anyone watches this. Where he looked at the shops nearby, and they're both like the places they're filming outside of. They're both clothes shops, and it's like, I guess like the theory is like maybe they go in there to change their clothes, and that's why they're wearing the different outfits.
Maybe, yeah, interesting. Because there has been behind the scenes pictures. I saw a video.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah, of him with Donna walking into the shop.
Did you see the picture before I sent it or after? Because I sent you an image, I believe, didn't I?
Yeah, I saw the image, and then yeah.
Because I don't know. Yeah, my mum was talking about like Harry Potter, and I was just like, I don't know, I just want to play a video game, you know. She finished. I was like, okay, now to play a video game, and I just saw like the images of the Doctor, and someone was streaming about it. I'm like, guess I'm not playing again.
No, yeah, it's just it's crazy the amount of hype that's going on. Yeah, because in the behind the scenes pictures that people have taken and video, the 10th Doctor's wearing like a dark overcoat, isn't
Navy
he?
blue.
Like a navy blue. I think it looks
Everything
really cool.
else is the same at the moment.
Yeah,
it's just the coat.
Just that. Yeah, because he's still wearing like his. It looks like his striped brown sort of outfit with the shoes.
Someone did say though that the TARDIS in the image is Jodie's TARDIS, the exterior. My theory is that they're either going to like just digitally edit it out to the other one,
yeah,
or the 14th Doctor's in there and that's his TARDIS, but it hasn't turned into the new version yet. But that's what happened with 10 to Matt's. Like when it crashes down, it's still 10's TARDIS, and then once it reappears at the end of the episode, it's the 11th TARDIS.
So. It's so. Oh god, it's a good way to build up hype. It's just like you have no idea how anything's gonna play out. Like it could be I don't know. It could be anything. Like because Russell said it could be a dream. It could be a parallel universe. It could be a trick.
A bit weird if it was a dream, but I guess if they like make it go well, I suppose.
Yeah, they could do anything with it if it was a dream, or even a parallel universe because it's different. They could do anything.
Or a flashback, I suppose that would be.
Or a flashback to something. I don't know.
I mean, so yeah,
yeah, it's cool. Like the feeling I felt yesterday. It's sort of like a return to what I used to feel when Doctor Who was on before Jodie's era.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I still had that feeling kind of the first 2 episodes of Jodie, but it
declined. I had the feeling when she was announced. I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be cool. But yeah. That soon taught me. And then that sort of got rid of my hype for Doctor Who for a while.
That's how everyone else has felt, kind of.
Yeah. But yesterday I was like, oh my god, it's felt really weird. It's going to be really weird. I'm very intrigued to see what they do with this. Because it could be part of the 60th, or it could be... Like, I know it's part of the 60th, but I don't know if it's going to be in one episode or like...
I mean,
different media
technically,
things.
The 60th or the 50th was many episodes.
Yeah.
Day of the Doctor was the main piece, but you also had Time of the Doctor, Night of the Doctor, Time of the Doctor, I suppose.
And you had like the mini episodes as well.
Yeah, I guess they all count to the 50th.
Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy.
I want to... I mean, I guess there'll be a trailer at some point. It has to be around...
I still want to know if they're going to actually show the next Doctor at the end of Jodie's episode, or whether it will just go on a cliffhanger. I hope it doesn't go on a cliffhanger.
I think they will.
The problem is, it's like you said, it's like surely they would have finished the finale ages ago.
Yeah, they would have, because they probably finished that
and
last year.
Shoot, you didn't find out he was the next Doctor until February. So that really worries me. And it's like, unless they're just gonna, I don't know, because I feel like I feel like the regeneration we see from Jodie in the trailer isn't gonna happen when it happens. I feel like it looks a bit too like she's going yes, and then go like whoa and regenerate. And it's like because it just looks a bit too.
I feel like they're going to do a 10 and make Jodie walk around visiting
Graham O'Brien.
Yeah, visiting Graham O'Brien over and over again.
Your wife's dead.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to do that, but I don't know what they'll actually.
No, because it doesn't look like the real thing in the trailer. But
unless they just have Jodie do the whole like they stand there. You know, they freeze frame for a few seconds, and then like, okay, in a few months, the next people come in.
Yeah, they keep know where you're standing. The same.
Well, apparently, they I think between seasons they have to rebuild the set. Don't know if you know about that.
No.
Apparently, I heard somewhere like, unlike Peter's and everyone else's TARDIS, where it's its own unique set.
Yeah.
This wasn't that. This was a bold lot area. So in between seasons, they had to build it up
Right.
and then as soon as the season started, they'll have to take it all down, and apparently that costs them like a lot of time.
I wonder if the tenth Doctor or whatever he's gonna be, whether have his TARDIS, like the tenth Doctor's TARDIS.
I mean, they probably have all the parts for it.
Yeah, except surely they would for the Doctor Who Experience thing that they
Yeah,
had.
because they used the Doctor Who Experience TARDIS for 10.
Yeah,
Because you notice it does look a lot smaller than it kind of is,
yeah.
which is fair enough, but it's...
So I think with ten's TARDIS, it was usually half a set, whereas
Yeah.
Peter's is like the full round thing.
Yeah.
Because they built a whole dome for it.
And I know the difficulty with the 13th TARDIS is apparently due to all the columns and bits. It was very hard to get cameraman crew in there.
Yeah,
as well as the main crew.
everything's so chunky in there for some reason.
They approved it in season 12. So I say season 2. But yeah. But I'm very excited. I want to see the new TARDIS.
Yeah, I do. Oh, God. No more crystals, please. I feel like it does, yeah. It just looks like a gimmick, like a really annoying gimmick no one cares about. It doesn't make sense anyway, the lore.
No.
I was gonna say,
I don't know, what are you gonna say?
I don't know, what was I gonna say? No, I can't remember now. I've got so much going on in my head. There's so much to think about, talk about. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah.
Yeah, but Barton Trillipan's spot on his head. That's pretty good. He was in a wheelchair. So
I don't know if he is actually wheelchair bound now.
Oh, in the image, he was in the wheelchair. But maybe it's one of those things where he's in a wheelchair, but he can still stand.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe they're gonna like, you could do your scene, like help him up. But yeah, he was in a wheelchair, and there's a clip of David Tennant wheeling him. Quite wholesome. So the funny thing is, from a distance, David Tennant looks kind of. He has that same energy. For some reason, he's still doing like the same like movement, fake gestures, and all that. It's quite nice.
Yeah, he's still got it. He is a very good doctor. I know people only talk about him as a doctor, but he is a good doctor still. Like, he was one of the better ones. Yeah.
I do hope other doctors are in there.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I feel like just having 10 will just show that it was just for. I won't say it just for fan subs, but I feel like it would just be done. If it was just 10, you could probably tell, we need the views type of thing more than anything. Whereas if you want more doctors in, it would probably show like they're making something big for the 60th, something the fans can celebrate. I feel like one doctor isn't a celebration of Doctor Who. I feel like that's just a celebration of a doctor.
I feel like you need other stuff in there.
Which is like my biggest criticism of the 50th. It was just like, here's the 50th, we're going to celebrate with 2 doctors and a third one who just showed up. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. I don't know why they didn't get more in for it.
At least McGann.
Yeah, at least McGann, because he's still young and
able to see all that stuff.
Yeah, it would have been cool to... Because they could have done like a segment where they were back in the Time War and that painting thing. Maybe McGann could have been there. Like in that little flashback thing. It would have been cool. Yeah, but no. So, and what was that? There's that new emoji thing, isn't there? Posted by that other person on Instagram.
The Rose image.
Yeah.
I'm going on Twitter to look up, see if there's anything on there.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had a new person post a picture of a rose and plus the diamond blue emoji thing.
And not spelled Doctor Who, apparently.
And Russell's also commented on that as well. So it must be something again. Unless it's a trick, I don't know.
Let's see. Well, there's a picture of someone. It says Russell liked your comment, and the comment is, "Please let her be the next companion."
Interesting.
Let's see, look through Twitter. Doctor Who gains its own Heartstopper as Yasmin Finney joins the cast of Doctor Who.
Oh.
Heartstopper being a new show that's apparently making the rounds. Had good things
Oh,
about
right.
it.
Okay. I wonder what they meant by Heartstopper. I was like, what do you mean
Yeah, she's in a
Heartstopper?
show called Heartstopper, and I've been hearing a lot about it, so I'm kind of interested.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Click on this art. Click on the thing from Doctor Who. Um,
Welcome to the universe, Jasmine Finney. Yeah. Joins us for the 60th anniversary shoot playing Rose. Another Rose, but how? Who? Why? Where? What? Oh.
well, I found this on Twitter. I found it. On...
No Capaldi. Yeah. Where Capaldi? No.
No Capaldi.
Okay, so Russell's posted it. She's going to be playing a person called Rose. In the 60th anniversary shoot.
Everyone on Twitter
Interesting.
seems ecstatic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And people keep posting pictures of DoctorWhoTV.com. Error.
That's and that's it for now, folks. I know. Wouldn't it be lovely to keep this quiet as surprise to all your TV? But we can't, not when we're filming outdoors in London. Yeah. So instead of spoilers, we have to own it instead. But now silence and Jodie's epic finale. Kept secrets a million times better than us, because it's all filmed inside.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense. It's like, I'm glad they're saying this is outright instead of just being like trying to keep it a secret and then just everyone leaking it online anyway, because it's outdoors in London. Bit hard to keep a secret like that, so that's good. That's okay. Another person added.
So no more announcements, maybe because we don't.
Maybe, but Russell being Russell, who knows?
Because like
he said that yesterday.
He hinted at an announcement yesterday, because someone was like, like announcement Sundays, and he replied with, and Mondays.
God's sake, Russell. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so new cast member playing Rose.
Doctor,
it must
old Doctor.
If it's a different Rose, then it could just be
like
someone called Rose, or it could be like you said.
Yeah, apparently the rumor is it was Donna and her husband's child.
Yeah.
I got a feel it could also just be someone called Rose.
Could be someone called Rose. Could be a parallel universe. Well, that's Rose.
Like, there is so much coincidence in Doctor Who. To be fair, I got a feeling this will just be like another.
That's a good theory.
Another thing.
Because yeah, I think that would make sense. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So who knows? Anyway. That's pointless theorizing. Probably be completely different when we get to that point anyway. Quite surprised they're filming it this early on, since the 60th will be next November.
Maybe they're trying to get ahead of stuff.
Maybe
if they film it as quick as they can, there'll be less leaks. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. God damn, it's a long time. Fair,
Tennant is a busy person. This probably could have just been like
a gap that you had free.
You have gap? That's weird to say.
You have gap? Yeah. Oh, God.
But I'm excited.
Good time.
I'm still hoping for Capaldi, but I'm happy Rachel Talalay is there, because, she did, what was it, Heaven Sent?
Heaven Sent. Apparently, I think she did, like, a lot of his finales.
No, she did Time of the Doctor as well, I believe. And Time of the Doctor. No, she did Time of the Doctor, not Day of the Doctor.
Yeah.
Did Heaven Sent. What's the one after Heaven Sent?
Hellbent.
Hellbent, and then she also did the last 3 Peter Capaldi episodes. So she's good.
Yeah. Oh God, it's gonna be epic. I'm gonna have to wait a while, but I guess we'll get a lot of news over the years. Over the year. Still got the rest of this year, yeah, and then the rest of next year, basically, until we get to watch it.
That's just gonna leave us reeling. See how blue it is in this? It's actually quite a lot bluer than it actually looks in the other images.
Oh yeah,
I like it because it kind of reminds me of like the blue suit, but like it's just mismatched. Like he's mismatching the colors. And
Yeah.
instead of like the brown suit with the brown coat, it's like the brown suit with the blue coat. And
I
then
love
he
that
wears
random
the
guy
blue-
in the corner of the image. He's just looking up to the sky with I don't know what that is. It's like a magnifying glass or a lens.
Can I zoom into this image? There we go. What is that? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to look at the light at the corner.
Yeah, he's looking at what's that light in the
Like-
corner? That's the sun.
It's like, hey, brother, you the doctor? Sorry, what was that? I'm on my phone.
Sorry, I'm trying to find out what these emojis mean on my phone.
Sorry, some Doctor Who news I'm looking at. He's looking at this image.
Yeah. He's like, huh?
And secret announcement. Hold on. That leg there is none other than Matt Smith, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. I just saw the caption on it. It's an interesting theory, playing the Meta Crisis Doctor or the Valiard.
I don't think that would be the case, but that would
Probably
be cool.
not.
I mean, there's so much.
Because I don't know how Donna would be there if he's the Meta Crisis Doctor in a parallel
But the
universe.
theory I heard is
Unless there's another Doctor in that universe. Donna, sorry.
The theory I heard is this meta version found out a way to save Donna, but in the process turned into the Valiard.
Valiard.
Yeah.
Interesting, because we haven't actually seen the Valiards yet.
Oh, pardon?
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen the Valiards yet. Like, it was in the Sixth Doctor's era, but he was physically there, but like, it said that he was meant to be an incarnation between his 12th and his last regeneration. That was the explanation of it. Obviously, it was just probably put in there to make drama for the show, but it's still never been brought up. Apart from the Dream Lord, which people thought was the Valiard, but it's not. It's just the Dream Lord.
Just looking at all the stuff yet.
Oh, God. So much.
If today, no. Just looking at people speculating at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like the most hyped I've been for Doctor Who since like Twice Upon a Time, maybe.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, I feel like Jodie's other era's just been
a miss.
Yeah, very big miss. It's just been very flat. It's just it's not really done anything. It's just like obviously he's tried to create a mystery again with the Timeless Child, but it just annoys people more than anything.
And it's just creating more issues than anything.
Yeah, and then it's just like, meh, I don't know.
Yeah,
it exists.
One thing that annoys me is that he added the Roof Doctor.
Yeah,
but like, I feel like the little we had from the Roof Doctor was so much better than Jodie. Not in like any way to Jodie. I just feel like Chris knew, oh, I'm gonna make this big mystery. This Doctor who's not known to the list of Doctors, and I guess like he already had like a personality in mind for this Doctor, like, and like we also got a better TARDIS for this Doctor.
Yeah, TARDIS, it's sort of like retro with futuristic vibes.
Yeah, retro and futuristic vibes. I mean, it feels a bit too clinical looking, but like that's still, I would rather have that than.
And it still doesn't make sense anyway.
Still doesn't make sense, and I think it was just like instead of forcing. Someone put this as a good point, and I think it is a good point. Like Chris Chibnall tried to add diversity to, I guess, the list of Doctors.
Yeah.
But it was just like, instead of acknowledging that Doctor Who cast of Doctors themselves have never been diverse, he went in and just forced it in, rather than going, okay, we acknowledge that these aren't diverse, but the future Doctors will be. And I feel like he should have just said, we acknowledge that future Doctors will be diverse, rather than, oh, let's just cram it in. And let's just say it's all a coincidence that it's all suddenly just been one.
I don't think he was thinking logically when he put it in there. I think he just thought if I put this in, it will just spice up the story a bit. But he didn't think about any of it at all.
So I would have liked if Doctor was announced as 14. I would be like, yeah, that's cool. But now it's just like we have this
I don't know.
Doctor.
I feel like if that was that, I'd have a bad taste in my mouth. Mouth.
Yeah,
From Jodie's era.
but I'd rather have that. To be fair, than here's his Doctor. We don't know where they fit in the timeline.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like, but like the concept is cool. I would say the concept of the Timeless Child is cool. It's just the way that was integrated is not good.
I just wish it wasn't the Doctor. Still, I wish it was just another Time Lord. It could have been Master Rassilon Omega,
I like
which I still want to return.
Thing full fat video, is it?
Full fat videos,
So,
yeah.
where it was like it was some random Time Lord that's still out there, and like
That would
the
be
Time
a good
Lord's
mystery.
like abused this like child and took the regeneration, and then when Jodie's gonna regenerate, she has to like. She's like, oh, I've used this as like a privilege, and now I feel guilty for just using it, despite me not knowing. And maybe it was like a past Doctor that also helped. Like he said, a past Doctor that may have helped taking out the Time Lord energy.
Yeah,
regeneration
and then
enemy.
Had their mind wiped.
Yeah, I think
that would have been a
be
better
cool.
theory, a better thing. Because it's just doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. It just messes up everything. It's annoyed people. I think more people are annoyed by it than accepting of it. So I think people just want to move on and forget about it. I know I do.
Let's just think the positive. New Doctor around the corner, old Doctor around the corner, new companion, old companion around the corner.
I feel like Chris taking over has given Russell a while. I don't know how long he planned on coming back for, but it's probably given him more time to think of these ideas and be creative. While Chris is massacring the show in the background, he's just like,
Why are you massacring the show? I'm just going to work on this. And he's just like there with a knife. What? Sorry?
What are you doing to the script? I don't need it.
Well, I saw the thing where this musician cut up his music and rearranged all the lines to make a song. I thought this would be great for an episode, right? No.
I don't think so. I need to take off these glasses. They're hurting my ears.
It's probably the headphones is doing it.
Yeah, they're like pushing them into my head. And it's
like, but yeah, that wouldn't work for scripts. Chop and I can rearrange.
No, no, really, it's great stuff. A lot of hype. I know we're gonna have to wait a while and be patient, but
I think we will get more stuff announced. I'm not sure about now, but within a couple incoming months.
Yeah,
we have the centenary in August?
Or I don't know. It's in autumn, but I don't know if it's in August. Don't know when it'll be. Maybe August.
So well, with fashion, they usually announce it quite close to its air date, which is a bit weird.
October it will be for August.
So we'll probably find out like a week or two before it's actually announced.
Yeah, because for some reason they don't drag it out. They just do it like a couple weeks beforehand. It's like, okay, sure. I don't know. Don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I'll watch it just to follow the story, see how she dies. Curious. Like I know they're bringing back like old companions like Ace and Tegan, but like it's not enough for me. I feel like this is a bribe.
Yeah, it feels like a bribe. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Not me. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like a way to make people happy about it.
It does, yeah, it does.
It's like, you remember these people, right? Look at them. I'm hitting them together like two dolls.
Literally, it's like, I don't know.
Oh, they haven't seen you in 30 years, even though the Big Finish says otherwise.
Yeah. There's all those Big Finish stories that they've probably been in. Whatever, Chris, whatever. Do what you need to do and get off. Make room for talent.
Yes.
In other news, another The Boys season 3 trailer dropped today. Don't know if you saw it yet.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I watched it. It looks pretty good. It's like a 2.5 minute trailer.
I will check that out.
Looks great.
Good.
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I'm going to guess it looks good.
It does look good, yeah. I think The Boys is a very good show. If no one's watched that, you should definitely watch that. It's on Amazon Prime. Give it a look. It's very violent, but it's funny. It's comedy.
It's comedy action with lots of gore.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I also heard today that an actress in Doctor Strange 1 was arrested.
Oh no!
Jailed for 8 years.
Oh no!
I can't remember what it was. It was either child abuse or something to do with drugs. Her and her husband were in jail for combined 15 years. If it was, but yeah.
I see.
I can't. Oh, let me look at the actor.
Well, it's definitely not Tilda Swinton. I hope.
No, it wasn't Tilda Swinton.
No. Suddenly turns evil.
Not Doctor Who. We've finished talking about that. Strange.
Dr. Strange.
Oh, is that her? Zara. I can't pronounce the name. Or who does she play in Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
If it tells me, that would be great. It's not telling me who she played in Doctor Strange. IMDb's not even showing up. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. IMDb.
Apparently it's for sexually abusing a teenager.
Oh. Who does she play? Baronessy Zolot? Don't know who that is in there.
I have no idea. Okay, that's nice. Lovely.
Oh, I think she was one of the henchmen.
Probably.
I'm going to all of who this character was because I have no clue.
No, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, she was one of the henchmen for the main bad guy.
Oh, yeah,
She
I
was
don't
the main
know.
person.
Not memorable.
Well, I guess that made the news because
Yeah.
it was like it was blown up on my thing for some reason.
Lovely. So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
I guess she won't be returning. I mean, she
No.
probably never was, but
No. I'm excited to see Doctor Strange.
yeah, might have some madness.
Mm.
I could see because I got the shingles, but
Yeah,
hopefully,
and I was going to see it last Monday, but I lost the motivation to go by myself, so I didn't.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
I mean, if you wanted to meet up, I could have given you the onus, and you could have had a lot of time off.
Yes, and pain.
Yeah, a lot of pain.
Well, I guess we'll try and plan a new date to see that soon.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot about the GIF for a second.
Yeah, Dodgems. Anyone for Dodgems? What GIF? Oh yeah, that's happening behind you. Peak Capaldi's on a loop behind you
Forever.
again. Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really. I can't think of anything.
Well,
I mean, what about you?
yes, special guest, Chuti Gatwa is actually here with us. He's been here the whole time.
Really?
Listening. Thank you for listening, Chuti Gatwa. Oh, hello, Chris. Not Chibnall, Eccleston, the other Chris.
Oh,
how are you doing, Chris?
Oh, so I'm picking his nose, but it won't let
me. He won't let you. Yeah, he's been listening the whole time.
Yeah.
And Chris Eccleston's been here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for listening.
But...
Yeah, you too. They have been listening.
I mean, he keeps dancing. Does he usually do that when you meet him? Because you two go way back.
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah.
We went over there once. Way
Crikey.
back. All the way over
Brave
there.
souls.
Yeah. Lost souls. Anyway, I think that's it for today.
That's it. Yeah.
It's been good
Mostly
to be back.
good to be back.
Mm.
Hopefully there's another one soon. Who knows? Not me.
Who knows? Could be next year.
Yeah.
No, we will do one soon again.
Mhm.
This has been episode something of season 2.
Something.
A
That's my
pleasure
name
to
for
be
this
back.
Episode.
Episode something.
Episode something.
Oh, I need to do a thumbnail. Hold on. Have as many Doctor Who items as possible.
Hold on. I will. I'm trying to think.
Got mine. Ham's thinking. Perfect. Don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, see you later on, everybody. Thank you for listening / watching. Listen with your eyes, watch with your ears. We'll be back soon.
Did I introduce myself at the beginning of the episode? I don't think I did.
No, Ham, quickly introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Ham. Anyway, I'll see you all later.
Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay dazzling.
Stay hammy.
Don't regenerate anytime soon. Unless you're Jodie Whittaker. Bye.